Here's a short video on paragraph development, which you might find useful for your final reports. One of the characteristics we've noticed in some of your discussion posts is that you tend to include everything in one big paragraph, and you tend to answer the questions one by one without analysis or reflection. Here's an example. My coworkers see me as a go-getter because I work very hard whenever I'm in the office. It's a laid-back atmosphere with only a few full-time employees that come and go as they please, so I think that people are impressed that when I come in, I stay at my desk. As for gender, there are two other women on the staff, and I directly report to one of them, but I don't think the men in the office talk to me any differently because I'm a woman. I don't think my race or background is noticed by other people and does not cause any issues in the workplace. I am the youngest person by about 10 years, and their only intern at the moment. I am satisfied with this persona because I feel it is accurate. I don't think there are any conflicts between how they see me and how I want to be seen. So in formal report writing, you will want to organize and develop each of your points into separate paragraphs. Some of you might remember from past writing classes that you want to start your paragraph with a topic sentence or main point and stick to that topic or point throughout the paragraph. In the above example, this writer might have included one paragraph describing their persona, and the next paragraph could be a reflection on that construction and the implications. In fact, this writer could have written multiple paragraphs on various points they address in this paragraph. For example, there are two claims that should be developed further: the writer's observation about gender dynamics in the office, as well as their youth and status as the only intern. The writer could have written two separate paragraphs about each of these claims, expanding upon their points with details and reasons. The writer could have also provided examples of specific situations that demonstrated that persona at work, which would have allowed readers to understand how and why that persona came to be. Here's a quick and dirty formula for paragraph development if you struggle with developing ideas in your report. Introduce the main point of the paragraph, make your main claim, support your claim with details, examples, and evidence, and then reflect on and analyze the implications of this claim on your internship, learning, and development as a professional. While we don't include it in the formula, remember that you want to transition to your next paragraph smoothly, perhaps by following up on a point raised in the previous paragraph. One last general rule. If you include a lot of details and examples, your paragraphs might become longer than normal. You will want to make sure that your paragraphs aren't so long that it's daunting for the reader. Follow this general rule. If a paragraph runs longer than 2/3 of a single space page, you should revisit it and see how you can divide it into smaller paragraphs. I hope this helps you as you develop your ideas into more formal paragraphs in your final internship reports.